Hello, my name is Dinus Mickle, and this is my much more official launch video for the adz.world WordPress plugin. You can see on my screen, I'm actually in the WordPress backend at a website of mine that I created to honor my father. Um, he's passed, but he left, well, some of them, maybe 3 of them are not functional, but he left 87 VHS tapes with lectures of his behind. Um, and what we'll see here, this is the BibleExperts.com website. I will click continue, and I'll sort of explain what adz.world is and what our goal is as a community, and what kind of website and what kinds of online publishers the adz.world plugin is really, really good for. So I'll go ahead and I will, so basically, let's say you know how to install a WordPress plugin. You go in, you have to accept our terms of service. We're absolutely diligent about the GDPR, and frankly, I actually think that we're a few steps beyond the GDPR because our goal is to create the most harmonious and enjoyable advertising community in the world. And that means that instead of advertising being served as a result of surveillance, what adz.world offers and is either the first or among the first to really solidly make this a possibility on the web is consent-based advertising, which is also called permission-based advertising. So now, if that's something that sounds interesting to you, please feel free to watch some more. I was just rehearsing a bit, so it's a really exciting day. I just participated in the Latvian International Song and Dance Festival as a singer. And if you don't know what that is, look that up. It happened at Meža Parks in Riga in 2018, in July of 2018. There were something, well, it was 13,000 to 16,500 singers, and it was an absolutely amazing experience. But what we're here to talk about is this adz.world plugin. Okay, and here there's, this is at Bible Experts, and here's the URL in the WordPress.org repository, and this is the adz.world plugin. And the description is that, that adz.world is the ultimate advertising plugin for creating an enjoyable and profitable advertising ecosystem, serving ads to your audience in a healthy way, generating advertising revenue from free lines, and requiring advertising views in exchange for access to content. Now, what you're invited to do is you're invited to facilitate the dawning of a true age of accordance for humanity, where all agreements are made in the spirit of enjoyable mutual consent. You can join us and help us become the most wholesome advertising community in the world. How does it work? Well, currently we've launched on WordPress, the WordPress platform, and the plan is to launch in other platforms as well. So you certainly have to accept our terms of service. The advertisements are served from our network, so that we can just make sure that everything works properly. It's pretty intense nowadays with data compliance, privacy compliance, terms of service. Oh, somebody's giving me a call. I will just say, I'll interrupt. Just a moment, I am recording the launch video. There. Okay, so you put in a PayPal email. Adz.world email is an email that you put in that becomes your adz.world account email. I'm not going to go into all the details of what an adz.world account is right now. Types of advertisement is actually not a feature that's that we're using. Referral code is if somebody referred you to the software, put in either their code or their email address. Your Amazon.com affiliate code is so that you can generate revenue from the advertisements that you use. And select the pages which you do not want to show in rotation. What here in create ads rotation, now actually it's programmatically possible to add a page that back here is shown as select the pages which you do not want to show, which you not want, it's supposed to be a do in there. Those won't show up while you're selecting, but if you select it and then you go back there and you put it in there and you try to make it an exclude page, it doesn't work that way. Currently, you have to find the page in this create ads rotation tab in ads settings. So you'll see it's adz.world. It looks like a television station. Essentially, this plugin helps you manage your website much more like a television station or a radio station than a traditional website. Now, what does that mean? I've got instructions here. I'm going to kind of make the indentation a little bit better in this order, in this numbered list here. But first, you name your ads rotation. Now, currently, this is the free version that you can try, where it looks like the premium version is going to cost $29 a month. That's how it looks like it's going to be. But you can try the free version. You try the free version first, set it up, and the free version, the way the free version works is we've got some profit sharing built in. And because of that profit sharing, and again, we'd still have to do the privacy stuff to track it. But basically, if we're making, as a result of advertisement revenue sharing, more than what the premium software would cost per month, then clearly, switch to the premium version, right? And we're not interested in sort of in ad revenue sharing that's not appropriate. So basically, I'm saying that the free version works through really discrete revenue sharing, and you can give it a try. So you name the ads rotation, you select where to show the ads rotation. You select pages, right? And these are all here's Genesis. These are the pages in the BibleExperts.com website. So for example, currently all I did is these are all the pages, right? So there's Psalms, there's meditation, there's the book of Job, Genesis. I just put it all in a category named Old Testament, and that's where my dad's lectures are. And tags is showing nothing found because you can tag posts. I think you can also tag pages. And if you've done that, then you can put special tags on your posts and pages. For example, you can just say ADZ as a tag, and then you can also select a guest or would you look at that? I don't know why the rest of the options, and hold on, something was going on with the ads rotation. So we're just basically going to go from left to right, and I'm going to add an ads rotation, but I do want to see guest, guest. I guess I don't have any member levels, that's why. Actually, I may as well show the back end of curetonitis.org, which is also a website of mine. And there, I'm pretty sure that the curetonitis.org has the premium version of the software, so I can also in the flow of things here, show what the difference is between premium and the free version. Anyway, as curetonitis.org is logging in, right, so you can show ads to, and then you can also show ads to member levels that are WooCommerce member levels. There's also Paid Membership Pro. There's also Wishlist Member. And some of those are working, some of those are not working. But basically, regarding membership site integration, that's something that we can only do if you got if you need extra functionality and you want us to program it for you, then you'll need to have the premium version. That's something that I'll decide on a case-by-case basis, depending on what kind of functionality you want to have added. So here we're going to go to ads settings in curetonitis.org. And I'm pretty sure I've got the premium version installed there. So that's going to come in. And then I'll just be able to show you that, see here, it's just show ads to guest because there are no membership levels. And as this wonderful, see, and there's the description of the, okay, and this is Bible experts. I'm just going to click continue so that you kind of get a feel for what's happening. I recognize that maybe just at this moment it's not clear what the software does, but just and I do, you know, I'm going as quickly as I can to explain this in a clear way. Okay, so here I am in curetonitis.org. I'm going to click on Ads Rotation Settings. As you can see, I've accepted the terms of service. You know, I've got an adz.world email account. I've got my PayPal email in there. And here in BibleExperts.com, you can only show ads to guests. And when this WP admin dashboard ad management page comes in, it's loading a bit slowly, you'll be able to see loading, it's loaded. See here, I can choose my membership levels, and these are WooCommerce membership levels. Right now, I'm just not remembering the final way that we're getting these, if they're based on WordPress roles or not. But for now, we're entirely compatible with WooCommerce membership. So WooCommerce membership, WooCommerce. So with WooCommerce, that's the membership site software that we're 100% we're compatible with, because these are WooCommerce advertising levels. Okay, now back to the free version. You can show ads in sequence. You can randomize them. I've got one ad as a publisher for Bibles.com. I'm saying showing 10 seconds of ads every 61 seconds of browsing. That's kind of ridiculous. Nobody wants to only have 61 seconds of access to a website. That's just there because we're testing it. There are different ways to show these ads. You can show them in a pop-up, within page or post, or a through page. Pop-up is a standard kind of advertisement that, you know, unless it's consent-based, is a little bit annoying, right? But so we haven't worked that much on pop-ups. We might be improving that in the future. Within page posts is what I have currently going here at BibleExperts.com. And what it does is it just replaces the content with an advertisement, and then you can click. Then the users click continue in order to be able to continue enjoying the content. And through page is really interesting. Through page is for something like a course, right? So let's say you've got a free line that has 3 or 4 chapters. Is it a yoga class, an art class? Is it a guitar class? You know, how to tune your guitar really well. How to tune your guitar really well. Yeah, this is pretty well tuned. I was thinking about creating a product called Guitar Tuning Mastery. But so let's say that you have a free line. So it's guitar tuning or it's drawing, and it's a 4-step class. And if you use this thing called through page, you do your introduction, and then for the person to see the sort of after the introduction to participate in, let's say, a 15-minute lesson on how to tune the guitar really effectively, they will go through an advertisement. So the advertisement comes, and then they can consume the first bit of content. The neat thing is then that I've got a message coming in. I'm gonna loop the so you can show it just once, or you can choose how many times it repeats. And the templates right now, like I'm probably not going to have this sort of green template that shows up. Oops, that's somebody coming in the door, I think. And I'm going to really need to wrap this video up. Basically, the way this now works is let's go and let's listen to a little bit of my dad's lecture, and we'll listen to about
the Hebrew poet said, well, in that state
60 seconds of my father's lecture about Genesis Part 3.
If we would have access to the tree of life. Therefore, in that state, it is our Lord, out of His gracious understanding and love for us, makes it impossible for us to continue to eat from the tree of life. Fantastic. But sending forth from the garden to do so immediately with a task, to till the ground from which he was taken. We talked about this, humans and so on. Drove out the human being, and at the east of the Garden of Eden, he placed something fantastic. He placed the cherubim, a divine being, God placed at the entrance to the garden. So it would be totally impossible for the human being to get back to the garden, to eat from the tree of immortality. And a flaming sword, the cherubim, this divine being, had a flaming sword which went everywhere to guard the way to the tree of life. The Hebrew poet said it was the task of the human being to guard and take care of the garden. Remember Genesis 2? Now, because of the act of disobedience, the human being has forfeited the right to continue to guard the garden. Another way of saying is that when you look at our life, do we have now immediate relationship with our deity? Answer, no. That's the reason why there are so many religions, why there are so many faiths, why there are so many this, so many that, none of this.
And there you have it. It might have taken more than 61 seconds because sometimes the system takes a bit to catch on, but nobody really should be serving ads every 61 seconds. And this is a publisher ad, and I'll show you here. Bibles, there. I'm going to go to adzdotworld. I'm going to click, I'm going to open in a new tab, all ads, and that will come in, and I only have one ad. This is Bibles 2 here. Well, I'm going to do a few spelling things, and there's a share a sale, has a connection with Bibles.com. And see, this is a really neat part where if I like what the publisher has to offer, I can click now on this Bibles.com ad, and this is where it gets really neat. If right here at the CEV Outreach Bible, right, a visitor purchases this Bible, the publisher, the owner of BibleExperts.com, will receive an affiliate commission. Now, the next step, which I don't currently have running at BibleExperts.com, and it's active, is that you'll click Continue. You'll be enjoying your Bible lecture, and what'll happen is that your visitors will be asked, hey, what is it that you're interested in purchasing today? Because if you just punch in what you're interested in, if you just type in what you're interested in purchasing, put your email address and select Submit and Activate, then if, for example, you're buying a new battery for your mobile phone, you're buying some headphones, maybe some rims for your car, or a new washing machine, whatever you happen to be buying, then if the publisher has everything set up in the back end, if you look here at ad settings, now if they've got their affiliate networks correct, for example, Amazon affiliate code, if they have their Amazon ID connected properly, then what will happen is you can be watching BibleExperts.com or a yoga website or a drawing website or a guitar teaching website. And by making a purchase of, I don't know, new glasses for your kitchen or a new microwave or a new battery for your phone, you can support, there's Bibles.com again, because it's coming quickly. You can support the publishers that you like by making purchases, unrelated purchases that you were going to be making that day anyway, right? So that's the neat part of consent-based and permission-based advertising, is that by by asking your visitors what they're planning on buying that day, they can get offers. And the larger we grow, the more the offers will be, will be competing. And then if you say, you're buying a new bicycle for your niece, then you can tell that to the Ads.World network, and any Ads.World enhanced website that you serve, you will be getting permission. And so what you can do is essentially, by using this permission-based advertising ecosystem, your visitors can tell Ads.World that they're interested in making a purchase that's unrelated to the content that you've published, but the publisher will be receiving the affiliate commission. Now, the social experiment that we're basically running is we're trying to figure out whether generosity can be both a social and financial driver as opposed to just greed. So please give Ads.World a shot at your website. Maybe make a category that used to be your free line, a few courses. Try out, get a feel for what publisher ads, network ads, and what visitor ads are. Just put in your affiliate IDs. We'll be expanding the number of affiliate networks that we have that we're integrated with as we go. And let's see if this can be a transformation that can be really, really healthy for humanity. It all fits under the principles that I write about, or am writing about, in an upcoming book called The Age of Accordance. And the hope is that by the 22nd century, humanity will move into an age of accordance in which all agreements that are made are based on the principle of enjoyable mutual consent, including business, work, advertising, you name it. Okay, so thanks so very much. I hope you enjoy trying the Ads.World plugin, and we're open to every single suggestion. We are certainly open to receiving complaints. Don't be shy at all about mentioning things that you think could work better, or better ways that we could be doing, that we could be bringing about an age of accordance, and we could be really driving forward this idea of generosity being, again, I said driving, but a financial driver, a financial engine for humanity in a way of sharing revenue. And I hope you enjoy the plugin, and all the best. Take care. Bye-bye.